Yo, what you go on, people? This right here is a Dancehall news and reviews. DNR hot take, not a cool take, hot take. That one, yeah, hot.
Vybz Kartel go suck your mother, but you're done with badness. Prison change your life. Alkaline say, them fi know we head mad, yeah. It no matter what the hard the second car, we never stop bad, boy. Yeah we, walla and there. Now live better than we none of them. And them know we not the streets of we ass, eh. Then the bumbo clap man come back and say, yo, I him like the four corner of the street. Him never done with badness, a smarter with weed. Been a broke the bread, I believe a forward from galanty.
The reason why I rate Alkaline as an artist, dog.
Yeah.
If you notice, the man not follow the hype. Him and Massacre are the greatest.
Pussy.
I'm going to tell you why. Alkaline not follow the hype. You see me?
Alkaline make him mark for true because Alkaline I brought a boss.
That is not what
you make him mark in a dance.
Bro, shut up.
Oi, Mr. Kartel fan, hold it down. You say anytime you call Alkaline brought a boss, just know say Kartel are the body well God. Man, we are sing about girl body well clean and them thing there, eh? We have to say, pleasure with the brain, something body well not. What? No fam, your heart is a body well God.
Pleasure with the pain, good for your brain. Your body whole clean, you're not half a shame.
On not laugh no, huh? What happened to all of that brata boss and Ray? Warm to your body well God. Man, we are sing about your body well clean and pleasure with pain and what? Like, we are really that on hombre?
Bakas are nothing no girl when I beard. She talk about the girl come down, go your ways.
I know like say me never believe Kyla from the get-go, but damn dog, damn. Kyla, where are you? Damn Kyla, you speaking facts, mama. Cause you don't tell me about Jackie and Fiend Batty play already. You tell me about Popcorn and Fiend Backdoor business already. I know we are here Kartel a talk about shit up Batty girl like him vex a girl shit up him hood or something. I don't know what was he doing with that Batty hole, with the clean or dirty Batty hole or shit up. But it's like the man I say, yo bro, our Batty hole shit up him, I run with the shit up Batty girl. What him did I do in our Batty hole? She shit up him hood. I walk one. Yo, bro, Kartel a freak.
Pleasure with the pain, good for your brain. Your body whole clean, you're not half a shame.
Damn, I gotta go easy, man. These people, they don't want the smoke. These Gaza fans, they don't want the smoke. But if they see, don't want no smoke. One gave in till his back part cave and he don't want no smoke. None of them want the smoke with the vulture. I'm out here touching. I gotta go easy, man. They don't want the smoke with me. None of them want the smoke. The torture is endless and they know. They're like, damn, yo, that vulture, he vile over there. We don't want no problems with him. We gotta avoid him. Yo, red perch, what you say? Yo, colorfish, wagwan. Yo, you know, you have some smoke? Yo, step out now. What go on with Greybeard and Duke and yo gay son them. What go on, dog? Where smoke there, dog? I'm getting bored out here on the battlefield, man. I'm on the battlefield. Y'all ain't with it now. I gotta be reviewing guys like this guy right here. This jackstrap sniffing clown right here. Your boss a butty hole god. How about that? Fuck lads. Continue.
Listen what I answer that. Zane, Alkaline, him not really follow the crowd.
True.
We don't know how him do it.
That's true.
But them man they from them bus from 2013. At 2013? Somewhere from 2013 him touch the dancehall space.
The dancehall space, yeah.
Zane, the man never fall off. Him never fall off.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he managed to stay relevant.
Yeah, he always relevant.
In the hype like the rest of man them. That is why the man is a great. People talk about the man every single day of their life. And you never see the man that come out and say, yo, and chat like the parrot. You see me?
Oh, why parrot?
I don't know, brother. You know why parrot?
I don't know. You say parrot, some would I love to know why parrot.
Oh, yeah.
Why parrot? I don't know, people, honestly. I can't tell him chat for real, you know. It can't be him. But A whole heap of parrot out there, yo. You know what I mean? A whole heap of singers, birds out there with just yappy, 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 yap. So I don't know who him attack still in a real life. But him factual when it comes to Alkaline, ever relevant, stay relevant right through from him dropping at 2013 to this day, 13 years straight, just relevancy after relevancy. And it no matter how them try to black him out, blackball him, it does not matter. Him have the fan base, him build up the catalog where the people them just love him, you understand? And them not live better than we none of them. So what y'all say? What y'all say? And them know we have in the street, so what y'all say? Wagwan, you not live better than him. So all the chat, all the hype, it don't really matter. Vendetta boss active always.
But anyway, another example. Look on the WYF rhythm. WYFL rhythm. Zane?
Why all of these? 1 second.
Bro, hold on, man.
Why all of these abbreviation then a dancehall all of a sudden?
We soon touch that. But when me finish what me I say, bro, do not cut me when me talk about the general them. You understand that?
All right, my G.
All right, cool. So, yo, the WYF rhythm, YFL rhythm, one of the biggest rhythm so far in a 2026. I may say so far because you have a long way for going to 2026. Zane, and a 1 million artists touch a rhythm, dog. Artists from all walk of life. All know me in a year of Massacre, and all know me in a year of Alkaline.
True.
And them man, they still relevant.
That a code, my friend, that a code. You know, say Alkaline break the status quo over and over and find the formula. Brought down every barricade and set real record. New trend, new level unlock, different piece of ball game. Shift the paradigm, change the paradigm. Now pay attention to this, you know. And if I only remember how dancehall was one time, you know, where newspaper and Observer, I'll say them a joke paper. Remember good now, man, if you never dey on ER or on stage or profile them time there, if you not do interviews weekly, you're irrelevant. If your music now play upon radio, if you not dominate TV, the space, the media space, you're irrelevant. Remember good now? Alkaline got internet, social media and break the status quo. Whereas him not depend on the traditional media. Him not depend on the on stage, no ER, none of them thing there. You understand? Him break away from that. And a lot of people say your career go fall off. And him go 10 years without doing interviews. None of them major interviews there. Where people did say, yo, if you go a month or two without them interviews there, your career dead. You know remember? If you're not there on stage and ER, you're lost in a dancehall. You don't remember them time there? Like, seriously. Alright, then another thing with them say, if you're not there on the ground in a dancehall, if you're not there on the ground in a Jamaica, if your foot not there on the side, you're lost. Them are slow leak you. Them try slow leak Alkaline and none of that no work. Every other artist, when them lift up off of the ground, when them fly out, them get slow leak to the Maximus. But Alkaline in a matter. Him da yard, him da abroad, them even know to him incognito. Yo, them a say him da foreign, but them don't know cause if him da yard, I see him thing as when him da abroad, right? It don't really matter. So because him not out there, it's what we would call an irrelevant factor. Whether him da yard or da foreign, it no matter cause him not out and about. So it not actually make a difference. You see what I go on there, so? You see how the nonchalant, how that introverted, antisocial thing work? Where him not out there. So no matter if him there yard or not there yard, it does not matter at all. So traditionally, being abroad would mean say you're not there in the streets, you're not active, you're not linked with the producers them, you're not chat with the selector them, you're not mix and mingle with the quote unquote people them, the players them, the dancers, the this, the that. So because Alkaline normally don't do it whether I'm there yard or abroad, then it becomes irrelevant. Because him now go do them same thing that whether I'm there yard or abroad. Once again, the status quo has been broken. Another status quo when broke people, him now fi dep on the top juggling them. Him now fi dep on the hot rhythm them. Remember good now, man? Being on the hot rhythm them, that means you're in the mix. You fight for the number one spot on the rhythm them. You're one of the top artists them. But Alka tell them, say watch ya, if him not dep on the rhythm, you can't bother with the juggling. You see how the man himself crazy? The man literally say, yo, uno can't bother with no rhythm if me not dep on it. And me not dep on it. Because as long as him stick to the plan, them soon can't pay him for do no song. Being around it, shed some tears, him now go around it. You understand? Pressure build for pressure. Everything for the better. You have to overs, you know. There was a time where everybody a fight for Vybz on the top rhythm them. Alkaline say, nah, no need that. Me no need for the pan no top rhythm. Me no need for the pan hot juggling. Me do my own thing. Me make producers. You understand? If me no depend your rhythm, me no need you. You alright, and you need me. Me no need Sunshine. Him no need no Not Nice. Him no need no DJ Frost. Him man say, yo, me no need no Chimney Records. None of that. You see me? Me can fight with anybody at any given time. And me, I make the hit song them. And the producers, them I make the hit song them. You understand? Even if the rhythm okay, me I go make a bad song on the rhythm and make the rhythm shot. I saw Alkaline go to work in a real life. So there was a time where people are fight for them on the top. I mean, them still do it, but Alkaline like, nope. Remember, another thing you have to keep in mind, you know. There was a time where everybody are fight for them on Sunfest and Sting. Alkaline. Alkaline. Boy, the artist said, hey, youth, you do too much in a dancehall, you know, youth. Youth, you broke down too much barricades and set too much world records, you know, youth. You know, say them for honor the youth, yeah. Them for show that youth are respect on top of respect. But then again, the fact saying broke down them barricades and them bagga ray. You see me mash up them dolly house. Them not gonna like him. Cause he mash up the Sting dolly house. Definitely mash up that. You see me, and sure say, you no need for the pan some fest. You no need for do none of them shows there. Matter of fact, yo, if them promoters there, we can put on one show, New Rules Festival. God damn, boy. God damn, Alkaline. You playing hardball with them. Hardball, hard tackle. Life every day is a hard buckle. Cause mama can't feed pan salt mackerel. You have to know that. The youth now ramp with them. And then people are talking about best of the best and at 97 Power 105 shows and yo, Summer Jammer, whatever the F it is, Coachella, Red Bull, this. I'm like, Alkaline is like, yo, you are going. New Rules Festival, London, America, whatever state, it don't really matter. New rules, I did some thing there. You understand? A matter of fact, you want me headline a show, just know say me are the man. Sons, where you say? Yeah, man, Dream Weekend, where you say? Where you say? Reggae Fest, where you say? I saw we are got to work one night time them. At different levels to this. Your overs. One night time man a beg for the pan shows. Alkaline not, yo, the youth then a beg for the pan. No guy show, no boy show, no man show, no girl show. Your overs a powerhouse. Power move, and that a facts. One time gone, artists a beg for the pan show. I mean, them still a beg for the pan show. But you know who no beg for the pan show? Remember, Alkaline tell them, this a our world, and them not see nothing yet. Winning's a bother them stress. And
stand up.
They know if it's still relevant. You're right about
cool.
that.
Issue going good.
Yeah.
I like the vibe. But then again, the key thing about the show, where people are talking about, is the way they enter the stage. So, me here, you know, the Gaza fans, them, I'm going to say Sheep Nation, because I'm done with them. I run out and I say, yo, the man, falla. And, you know me, I say, oh, him come up from underneath.
Oh, that's a part of it too. That, you know when I can make, listen, you see when I can create something, or do something, you know, say, yeah, go have a little, you sheep them and follow, you know, try to emulate it. So, continue.
May I ask you a question?
Yeah.
A Cartel own that style, where he used coming from underneath the stage?
No, the Cartel never own it.
Was Cartel the one who created it?
Nobody never see a Cartel.
Then why only a jump on the man, bro?
Could I not say Michael Jackson?
Well, take off the jump on the man, but...
Could I not talk about Michael Jackson?
Several, Michael Jackson is the first man who actually do it.
Alright, so, me just assure you say...
Alright,
okay.
So why Alkaline can't come do it and don't have nothing to say about it?
Me personally, don't have nothing to say about that.
So you don't have nothing to say, the
way... But that, you see me?
But me hear them a run on with it and I say, yo, you know, even I play this song if Cartel no man can swallow.
That's true too. But that's true. That's true.
If
me not shit them can yam and style when me make them one the dancehall pelly.
Yo, Cartel do enough things boy ya bro. I wanna take when no man credit. You understand? Credit do what credit do. Respect go where respect come from. Cartel them not no respect for nobody. So at the end of the day, nobody know what them no respect. And that a facts. You see me? Who like it? Yeah, that a phone business. In terms of Alkaline coming from under the ground, the stage or whatever, if you want to feel like, say, yo, it's a Cartel thing, that here's the irony about that, right? If Alkaline did walk out and Cartel walk out, how that go? You see me? Somebody have to do something first. You know what I mean? Say, I follow a man. Michael Jackson do it first, then we see Side do it, we see Taylor do it. A matter of fact, we see Taylor swim underneath the stage. You see me, I swim, dive in, I go under it and I swim. So we see crazy things when it comes to stage exits and stage entrance and stuff like that. So if you want to make a comparison, you say, alright, Kartel this or Kartel that, but who did it better? It never matter who did it first, because Alkaline did it better. Because Alkaline did it in a way where he came off more like an alien. Alkaline own was actually the Terminator arrival. The Terminator arrival. And I don't even know who noticed that. I don't even know if any of y'all noticed that. Once I saw it instantly, I recognized it. Yeah, me recognize it. Because I saw Terminator. I saw him when I come from the future. And you see the... Yo, who know ya, man? I don't like say me want to show it, illustrate and show the reality, but some of the time the people them, some of the people them so slow, you don't have a choice but to show it, because them not gonna get it, them not gonna understand it if you not show them. Some of them that belligerent, that stupid, that don't. I'm like, alright, whatever. See it on the screen there. And I don't even know if this can be on YouTube, because them copyrights here, they be wild with it. You understand? But me I show you say the Terminator entrance. There is no question about it. I don't know if it's coincident. I don't know if it is purposely done, but that is what I saw. Can you see it? Did you see it? Is it clear to you? Am I tripping? Am I capping? Talk no?
Data gang, ush. So Vendetta Squad, I know that video and I want normally one typical video I want to see me do. But I want to look into this. Alkaline is not the first person to lose family member. Only people lose family member. We are the G arc. Sometimes we say the G, a style I use, a craft I use 48 laws of power and the whole works. Which makes sense. But if I'm more deeper than that, man, we can tell them say they need a plan for sacrifice Alkaline. No cap no unite. More fraud of them. More fraud of them know what go on. I acting them know what go on. You see me, the local MVP business where then they come with. Jamil them know what go on. That's why yeah, Jamil he say then try OBM. Then they try to sacrifice Alka. That's why you see Alka moves so reclusive now. Because he kind of know what go on. Me and him and a few people know what go on. And just the masses them. So pre-war me I say.
Wanna say people? Wanna say about that? Wanna believe the G? Wanna think he might make it up conspiracy theory? Wanna say something could have got so close to it? Something in a something. Wanna say people? Feel learn you never treat small or big. Principle that where we go with. No pussy test man clot up his egg. No fi move, no fi live. Remember good no? Remember good. Make some rocks and angle your base people. Remember that. Get to what you have to stay off of the grid. Don't forget the work so we did. I mean, Alka tune, them must say some sitting some my time, We make people have to make the thing them deep, 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 people. If you really pray the thing some my time, Alka say something, All night tune there. Painkiller. Yeah, give me a special pour beer liquor. Never run with toad gun and with spear trigger. Them have cash, but our cash that they way bigger get the whereabouts in a safe thing hard cool. Man a dodge they make it look easy now fool. So me can't fall back on my place where you troll. Black out all the madness saying I take a toll. Cause what style you have me and you can't roll grave or prison. Them say it come with that we get riches and sitting. We show them up all who say them is what them isn't. Head splash out him hashtag one no listen. Yeah this year go missing. Ice cold feel like me numb. Lick a shot to your face pussy and you done. Chance from balloon me kill and have none. Feelings one man you know we have none. No emotions. Designer for me to tough fam. Rich them and have one for count pan. Hot like when time you chow bomb. No emotions. Pull up on your black 100 strong. Hurting on my chest from so long. No emotions. Can't see me, yeah me them eyes in front. Silence and up on the share figure bury our son. Rich we real them they expect the outcome right now. Them a taking notes and I write this down. Only vent, we vent, I invent, reinvent. Mind chip out, feel like me I get evil again. They really like how we real who that are them. How them want chick out and we spot out that I went full jar myself and anything I'm ever crash out. Run on my body count how much dead and flat out. Him one blood game 7 and him drop out. No love no inna this thing feel so me have to snap out. Ice cold feel like me numb. Liquor. Like bro, me really pray them lyrics, And I see him so me I listen to the overall album, And he must say some thing, Talk about man all a kill man and name out them baby snacks and them sitting there dog and say some crazy things, you know. I don't know. Where the G really a talk about some sitting where man talk about, bro, you know, sound like a just music, you know. It sound like a reality. So I don't know if this guy's onto something or not, you know. People, you be the judge.
Yeah man, I drive going from the jungle. If you could put in some work, I see it. But we come up with one big reasoning right now before we go in from the jungle, put in the work, saying. And me I talk to the people them who have a listening ears for understanding, but not a listening ears for react. Cause some people love react and just jump up into their feelings and go out with the bag of disrespect. But me don't want to come over here and say, hey, the morning time I don't phone the reasoning them, and morning them have some big deep reasoning ability. But anyway, long story short. In this realms that we living in right now, in the music realms right now, Alkaline is more powerful than Vybz Kartel. In this realms that we living in right now, pertaining to dancehall. You know, the formula what Alkaline use, I see formula what Vybz Kartel was using at two different formula. Because remember saying, Alkaline is a smart boy, so he study and analyze the opponent and what your opponent love, where your opponent love do and whatever, what type of book your opponent love read. So him step up in game and put up film formula to a higher book, higher standard. So they man the way all study Marcus Aurelius, they man the way all study Stoics behavior. So they man they consider themselves of a lord, you know what I mean? No king, lord. I don't know say lord them bigger than the king, them like yeah. So they man they study some different book. And so comes now, in go overthrow Vybz Kartel in a longer run to come. So all the fans who love Kartel go automatically have got turn to Alkaline. And so you go. A formula. You don't can't agree with the formula. And once you study formula, you put it, you remember saying about life is all about numbers, you know, my friend. Numbers, you know, if you can put the numbers them and put the formulas them together, you go win. So anyway, my formula is a push. So check out the push, you know. So my formula, Caribbean wave, luxurious outlaw. So for my formula now, I study everything around Alkaline. So for my formula go higher percentage.
Oh dear, oh my. The man say years to come, Alkaline will be greater than Vybz Kartel. But if you ask me, right now, you have no vendetta fans where we tell you say Alka greater right now. You understand? Yeah, man, and there's a lot of merit to it, you know, because at Alkaline's age, Kartel now accomplish half of what Alkaline accomplish, if you really think about it. In the time span where Alkaline achieve, where achieve, I mean, Kartel never achieve half, right? 13 years into Kartel career, if you really check the facts, that would be what, 2006, because him officially record his first song, 1993, you understand? And even if you want to say boss 2000 and say, 2002, and then you say 2002, 2005 or 3 year, then that's say 2015 when him the prison. Him not get no gold plaque or nothing like that yet. You understand? Him not drop the King of Dancehall album yet. So when you really check the stats and the facts, 13 years in him career from early days or from, 2002, him not accomplish what Alkaline accomplished in a short space of time and make it look so easy. So to a lot of people, Alkaline is greater than him and you can't deny that. One can say that the totality of Vybz Kartel career is superior to Alkaline. More hits, more streams, more this, more that. And that is true because the volume, you can't go around the volume. The work is there. Kartel work is there. However, if Alkaline continue on his path, on his trajectory, he will definitely surpass Vybz Kartel totality and all. So that is something where make the Gaza fans them quiver, make them shaking at them boots, because as much as them a push up them boss, them king, them god, them know say the king now wearing no clothes, the king naked, the king don't really have legs to stand pan, a dancehall knee man that. And if him not accomplish some great things in a dancehall very shortly, then him go retire, and then the youths them go have all the time in the world, as long as them have health and strength to surpass him. If they are allowed, if God so be it that them live for, do music up until 40, 50 years old, they will surpass him. And that's the reality. And that not only go for Alkaline, it go for Popcorn, it go for Massacre. If they continue on their path, they will all surpass Vybz Kartel. You understand? It's just reality. You can't really go around it. I know people will be in them feelings. Yo, you can't beat it. Are the facts. Alright, for example, right? If Dexter Daps continue for the music at the rate he has been doing music over the next 20 years or so, he will surpass Kartel as well too. Cranium likewise. If they're able to put out the amount of hits they have done already and do more in the next 20 years, 30 years, they will surpass him. Kartel do music for donkey years. And people, they tend to forget that, you know. Kartel a big man, old man, you know, bro, 50-year-old, you know. Come on, no? 51? I don't even remember.
Yo, art of love to all my fans and friends out there. Yeah, man. Topic today is Alkaline. Alkaline, big up yourself, rude boy. Yeah, man. Greatness of greatness. Me see you sell out the Barker Center. And me love that, because that look good in a dancehall. That look good. But me see some people come out and I fight against it, especially one toilet mouth. Anytime the brother they see somebody I come close to Kartel or do what Kartel do, it does upset that brother's spirit. Make us a bad man youth, why you can't big up the man? I big up for big him up because that look good in a dancehall. And Kartel need combination because competition, because when you have competition, that motivate you more and make you try to be bigger than bigger and try to make that person come close to you or come in at that your category. So that look good for Kartel. You understand? Kartel sell out Barker Center in collecting money. Wanna get any out there? Alkaline come and sell out Barker Center and get the money. Wanna get a cut out there? Wanna leave artists alone, man. Leave the artists them and make them do them thing. You understand? Because me know Kartel feel good. Because Kartel, that'll make, when Kartel go back a Barker Center, Kartel can charge more money. Because if Alkaline sell it out and do it, so Kartel can charge more. Even although Alkaline did come out and say that will make Kartel less pain, but you're wrong, Alkaline. No, that will make Kartel more pay. Because Kartel are the big man. You understand? And you is a great youth and you are their thing. So just do your thing. Even if you don't reach a Kartel reach, but just still do your thing because you're big and you're great. You understand? I mean, I like Kartel for y'all come out and I'll big you up. I mean, if Kartel come and big you up and say make dancehall look good and you like that, I bet you some idiot are going to feel like crap. Yeah, man, when I stop fight against the youth, man, one general, Mr. Hype, art of love to all my friends and fans. Big up.
I hear what you're saying about you try to cut out an integral part of the entertainment. You tell the fans them to stay out the artist thing. Then, if the fans them stay out then the artist them not in a career. And the fans them make the artist, bro. It's like a strip club, right? And you tell the man them where I got the strip club where dash out the money, say them not got the strip club where dash out money. They know the strippers them are gonna make money. That make it make sense. I'm not like for lack of better comparison, but you have to understand it's entertainment, right? So without the customers, alright, let's use restaurant. You have your restaurant, your 5-star, your 2-star, your 1-star restaurant, your whatever it is, right? So you have your restaurant. If the customers don't come and buy food, they don't come and dine, oh, you're gonna make money. Your restaurant are gonna shut down. So the artists them for the music, if the fans them now interact and get active with the thing, dog. What I'm doing? Yeah, we get say one Gavin and them guys them overactive, but you always have the overzealous, overactive. It's like Christianity, right? Yeah, people. John, no. Want to touch on topic, but me not think me will do the hombre. Yeah, for the bulls who get cut because him go burn out them people over there. So I want to touch that topic, But I have left it all tight. Yeah, so you have some Christians who get overzealous and start say some things and say burn a fire and then them get in a trouble. You see me I say, so my time, You have to just like your trap and understand, say, yo, you have to leave the day them alone, cause you trouble them, and them. You're in a radam, them. You see me? So I'm just like, bruh, at the end of the day, you don't know one gave in a like one of the overzealous Christian them, with no find him Christianity, cause him no ton of Gaza fan, and him just, I make more nice than everybody else. So you have to just understand. But then again, you have to remember, say, a vendetta, me say. Them fi know we head mad, yo. It no matter what the second of the hour, cause we never stop bad, boy. Yeah we, one on there. Fresh fin a reason a me yard, yeah. Now live better than we none of them. And them know we everywhere, so we ya say, one on there.
Them fi know we head mad, yo. It no matter what the second of the hour, cause we never stop bad, boy.
Yo, big up on yourself. This is me at what time now with the update. What time is it, Jamaican people? It is now 6,000 o'clock. Anyway, and you watch out. Amazon alone have them. Anyway, we could talk. Me want to not talk about some things and not talk the truth. Tell you no artist say, me say, what time now say. Tell you no artist say if you do a song big like summertime in a Jamaica. And then they can talk about greatness. Vybz Kartel are the greatest thing ever walk on the side of Jamaica.
Yo, IB, what you really at about? What you at about? In terms of Jamaica, summertime is really that big? Bro, summertime not really that. When last year summertime I mash up Jamaica? When last year summertime playing at Jamaica, in all honesty. But between Fleek and summertime, only 10 million difference, you know? 10 million difference. Like, literally. And the song them have like a 5, almost 6 year gap between them. And yet still the numbers are close. So what you really at about, me G? I think you should have draw for Fever still, you know, because Fever is a bigger song locally and abroad. Because really and truly, the Fever song they sell gold, no? So Fever would have be a bigger song. Why you never draw for Fever? When last year Fever mash up Jamaica? Seriously. When last? But although Alkaline after all don't have as much numbers in terms of streaming, it hype up Jamaica every day, every party. I'm quite curious. Oh yeah, say summertime, but after all I mash up a place as an anthem, like, you don't know that. So it goes to show you, the numbers not really tell the story still, you know. Yeah, they're abroad. I'm just saying. But all way you want for all, you know, you know, divert. Just keep your sentiment.
Let me tell you this, man. I the only man we Bounty put on the front of the line in music, you see? Where never fall off, not even a day. When they put him at a prison the other day, they think that the man don't fall off. The man they are prison and dominate the #1 spot same way. Vybz Kartel, big up yourself. Don't make them stop you. And they can't stop you. You can't talk, because talk is cheap. I'm out.
Yeah, man, big up your body well, God, man. You have to big up your body well, God. Because them dog they out there sing about girl body well clean and them thing there. So we know, say, I don't, matter of fact, I don't know if I'm clean it out, you know. Yeah, at this point, too, I must sing about the girl body well. Like, I don't understand it.
Pleasure with the pain, good for your brain. Your body whole clean, you know have to shame.
Let's get this out of the way once and for all. Who is really the king of the dancehall? The definition of king, leader, zine, provider. You understand what I say? Mentor, role model. Who is really the king of the dancehall? Alright then. We could talk about Kartel. Real king of the dancehall. Now we could break it down. Kartel boss and bring other artists behind him. That's leadership. Zine? Kartel boss artists, we are not artists. Tell me which other artists ever do that. Kartel boss people, we are not artists.
Yo, me G, you know anything about music? Do you? Do you really and truly? So you say Kartel boss people, we are not artists. So did Beanie Man. So did Bounty. So does Alkaline. What you really on about, bro? Do you understand anything? You only know the people them where Kartel boss, right? You don't know the people them where Alkaline boss. You don't know them. It's quite interesting. How many producers you know where Alkaline boss? You ever stop and do the maths? You ever stop and do the period? Or you know Javi? True ambassador. But take that out there. Neither here nor there, right? So how many dancers and them thing the Beenie Man put on? How many artists Beenie Man put on and them thing there? Not only attack, but you hear me I say, this whole leadership thing and bossing people, that are not the kingship. That is not it. It's about it's. You understand? It's about music. Artists is about music. Me no know artists for boss artists and promote. Artists and a promoter are bosser. They're artists. Me no, an artist can be king and never boss nobody yet. An artist can boss 5 million people and not qualify for kingship. So we're really depend, dog.
You know how difficult that is? Kartel sit down, write the song, do the demo, carry you in the studio, guide you as how to sing the fucking song and boss you. Carry you on stage. Remember one time I have a virgin in Cantana. He used to around Beenie Man. Zine? As some know say Beenie Man a real fucker, you know. Beenie Man can't boss nobody. Zine, and the man say, him see Kartel on a stage with Lisa Hype. And Lisa Hype fall off. The man say, fall off, Ray. And Kartel, and the people them like the people them want bore or Kartel take the mic and say, hold on. Give her a chance. You have to start from somewhere. Which other artists you think would have do that blood clot?
Whole heap of artists, bro. Whole heap of people would have do that. Including Bounty Killer, who did it for Vybz Kartel when Buju Banton take the mic out time, man. And Bounty Killer take back the mic from Buju Banton and gave it back to Adi Banton and said the youths are, of today are the men of tomorrow. Whatever he said. So that did happen, right? Remember the time Buju, remember say Adi named himself after Buju Banton, Adi Banton, Yeah, man, and Buju style him wicked on stage. And a Bounty Killer take back the mic and give him. I make Buju know say you can't do that. You understand? So, yeah, and plus a Bounty boss him. So, hello, go figures, right? So, what you really on about? So, if anything, a Bounty are the true king of dancehall then, right?
Who else a Kartel are the king? Think Kartel boss artists, brother? Me not talk about you come to Kartel with your talent and you're talented and you're bad and ray, so you don't have to do much. Kartel sit. Hindu are no artist, brother. And Kartel give Hindu hit song, Russian are no artist, and Kartel give Russian hit song, And think about the other rest of people, them we are no artists and Kartel boss. So when you summon everything up, who is really the king? Look up kingship. Leader, provider, protector. Kartel that cause him bad behind it so he can protect them too.
Okay, man. So do we need to put in the other stuff that Kartel is known for? Like sexually abusing them, beating the crap out of them, exploiting them, extorting them, beating them. Do we need to add all of that to it? Does that fall under his kingship? The beating and exploitation of Gaza Kim, the beating and exploitation of Lisa Hyper. I'm just saying the sexualization, the usury, the extortion of Tommy Lee and Popcorn and Black Rhino them, Ja Vinci them. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out if that fall under his kingliness as well too. Because normally I don't even debate if he's king or not, right? I just give it to him. But the things that you're propping up, I'm like, you're making a lot of proclamation here. And I'm like, bro, G, you do know, say, a lot of vile nastiness comes with Vybz Kartel. So if you want to give him all the glory, you might want to, acknowledge some of the nastiness too.
Kartel get locked up with 3 other men, regardless how it may go, Ray. Kartel pay for not only his liar, but for the other 3 accused with him. On top of that, imagine a judge look at me and say, pussy, life imprisonment. And you give man, and you still put out hit song, and I pay for liar fee, not only for you, but 3 other person upon a murder charge. Blood clot, great you have to be to do that.
I mean, do you really want me to speak on that, young man? You're talking a lot of gibberish right here. You say how great he has to be to do all of that, huh? Wasn't Vybz Kartel rich before he went to prison? Before he allegedly committed that murder? I was a part of it. So, sir, I just gotta say, did you know that he paid for the lawyer fees for the other guys in order so those guys wouldn't be forced to testify against him? Huh? Oh, you did not realize that. I know. Your Gaza brain could not conjure that up, huh? You couldn't stop and think for a second. He was obligated to do so. Because if he did not do so, the man them would have spilled the beans. They wouldn't say Sean Storm is most loyal. They wouldn't say Matsus and Kyra Jones were loyal. They would be saying Cartel, that prison CM way. So, no, it was self-preservation, my friend. If he did not pay for their lawyer fees, they wouldn't have lawyer to defend themselves. Therefore, they would be testifying against him Ras, and he would still be behind bars. So, yeah, prop him up. Congratulations. He paid the price to be the boss. Duh.
That is King Fighter, brother. I can't tell her the king of the dancehall. So make me hear some idiot one off a bumbuckler say. And when you know I come with evidence or bumbuckler proof. Cartel are the king of the dancehall. So can a woman and a friend me and beg. Me a Cartel and a friend. Me never meet Cartel a day in my life. Me glimpse him, but I don't like so on a friendship with us a state fuck.
Yeah, just a state fucker is a fuck you look off a Cartel, hombre. Anyhow, neither here nor there. Yo, me I say to you, big man. It no matter if I'm a king or I don't even understand this whole king thing. Why not run this down? Me not think him already have a crown already. It's like this is the most weirdest thing. Him already have the goat title, him already have the king title, and here is someone here trying to tell us why he's king, and I'm like, I thought he was already king already. I thought he already had it already. Why are we still debating? The debate was Massacre trying to take it, and we're like, Massacre chill, you know, reach this yet. So Massacre tried to take the crown off a Cartel head, and we are saying Massacre bill, and this guy's now trying to tell me that Cartel is king. So I'm like, I guess you're not sure it's a Cartel a king. I guess you're not actually. Why did they even crown him at Sumfest? If you're still a yo, where then Gaza man I come from, man? God damn.
This woman almost lose her life when she sell a man her vagina. And the man find out 3 days later that he got shot. So this woman is a knockis and a clappis from between her leg. So she's selling a man vagina, but she's shotting. The worst thing you can buy, is a pum pum with a shot. So she have gonorrhea. How did you catch gonorrhea, ma'am? Because them say gonorrhea come from dog. So it's obviously this woman didn't have sex with dog. That's how she catch gonorrhea. So anybody who buy pum pum a back road, this woman have gonorrhea. Mark her face. The man almost kill her because him want him money back. And she's saying no, she's not going to give him his money back. She already have sex with him. Mama, you give the man gonorrhea. The man fi pay for gonorrhea. Brother, only need to get to know woman, The worst thing you can do is go and have sex with a freaking woman who sell pussy. I know use no condom. Me blame you. Me blame the man too. And why them women with a baby ear something here? Have it on them forehead. And also baby ear look. Baby ear has something where the deck farer. Backwards. Not so fire forehead that crow down to your eyelash. Girl, you ugly. A own man I go pay for pum pum for uno. Like dog. You send me a picture and it come like you never know what you do. Why you send me that woman a picture? That woman here does look like the devil herself. Yo, the worst thing for do I go buy some pussy and catch AIDS, gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes and all them something there. Bro, somehow now buy all these disease, dog. Yo, you could have get it for free. You end up buy it for her. You know, dog. The next time you go buy pussy, make sure you carry a doctor and check her out. You have herpes? No, not herpes. Gonorrhea. Oh, gonorrhea. You know, mama. Stop selling your pussy, man, and go take care of yourself. Go take care of your sickness, bitch.
No, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna leave that one Kevin video right there. Is that world dog woman the man a style up, sir? A world dog woman that him a style up, sir? I'm just asking. Y'all can tell me in the comments, cause I don't be in people business like that, but is that world dog woman? Is he making up stuff? Is she really selling front? Like, I'm trying to figure out what is going on. Maybe in the comments, y'all can let me know, because I don't know. You see me? When it comes to the gossip and the drama, I don't know much. But this is quite strange. If you see how the man stand at the woman still, maybe him know something. But this guy ever have strength for woman still, you know. Lady bad man, you know, as Kartel would have say. The boy ever have strength for woman. Hey boy gave in. Hey boy gave in till the back part gave in. Left the woman them alone, dog. You go your mama Lashy, mama Tracy, you know. Hey boy, lift up, man. But people, captain of the vulture squad, don't know you go already. Them boy they don't want to smoke with the real vulture. Darkness one night time them. So big up everybody, love and respect. Hit that like button, drop a comment, share your views and perspective.